students, today we are going to start chapter number 11. Chapter number 9 is for your second term, okay? That has been mentioned in your syllabus, but that will not come. So we will look chapter number 11. It is profit and loss. Now what is profit? You all know what is profit. Okay, like you buy a pen for ₹10 and you sell it for ₹20. So this is the profit you made. You made a profit of 10 rupees. You minus 20. बेचा कितने में? 20 में, खरीदा 10 में था. So this 10 rupees is your profit. But if this pen you have sold it for ₹5, so यहाँ क्या होता? यहाँ loss होता. ज़्यादा में खरीदा था, कम में बेचा. So this is the loss. Okay, now we will understand two terms here. The first term is CP. CP means cost price. And what is this cost price? Means the cost at which anything is purchased. जिस पे आप खरीदते हो. Anything is purchased. Remember this term. Purchased. CP means purchased price. Now the second term is SP. SP means selling price. Selling means the price at which, or the cost at which any object is sold or sold. So this is the selling price. जिस पे बेचा, that is the selling price, और जिस पे खरीदा, that is the cost price. Now again see the example. You bought a pen of ₹10. So आपने कितने का खरीदा है? परचेज कितने का किया? 10 का. So this 10 is CP. And you sold it at ₹20. You sold it. इतने का बेचा है. So this will be SP. Now there are some formulas which you have to keep in mind. These formulas are very important for this chapter. The formula 1 is for profit. What is the profit formula of profit? See, in profit the selling price is always greater than CP. बेचने वाला प्राइस हमेशा खरीदने वाले प्राइस से ज़्यादा होगा, तभी आपका प्रॉफिट होगा. So the formula for profit is SP minus CP. Now in case of loss CP ज़्यादा होगा, SP कम होगा. आपने खरीदा ज़्यादा का होगा और बेचा कम का होगा. So this will be CP minus SP. Remember this. This is very important. Okay. Now we have to find the percent of profit and loss. So the formula is gain percent. It is gain. That means gain means profit. Okay. Gain upon CP into 100. But what if in the question CP is not given? So from here, see, we know profit equals to SP minus CP. So from here you can find the value of CP. CP will be SP minus profit. So if CP is not given, we put this in the formula. Okay. Now similarly we have the loss percent. What is the percent of loss? It will be loss upon CP into 100%. Now start doing the questions. The first question is, open the exercise 11A. Question number 1. We have to find SP. First part, CP is given 950 rupees and gain, that means profit is given 6%. Okay. Now clearly here we have gain. So now first we find gain. Gain percent is given. Gain upon CP into 100. So gain is 6%. CP is 950 into 100. Now from here, find this value. Gain equals to, we will send this here. So it will be 6 into 950 upon 100. ये 100 इधर जाएगा तो डिवाइड में चला जाएगा. Now solve. 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 5 9s are 45, 2 3s are 6. So it is 3 into 19, that is 57. So गेन कितने रुपए का हुआ है? 57 रुपीज़ का हुआ है. बट हमें फाइंड क्या करना है? SP. नाउ वी नो गेन इक्वल्स टू SP माइनस CP, राइट? गेन 57 रुपीज़ है, SP फाइंड करना है, और CP कितना है? दिस. So from here we can find the value of CP. It will be this much. Okay. Now let's see the question number 2. In question number 2, find the gain or loss percent. We have to find the gain percent or loss percent. So see the first part here. CP is given 2400 rupees and SP is given 2592. Now tell me which is greater. Here CP is greater or SP is greater? SP is 2592, it is 2400. So obviously CP is greater. यानी selling price ज़्यादा है. जब selling price ज़्यादा है, that means it is profit. So what is the formula for profit? It is SP minus CP. SP is 2592 minus 2400. It will be rupees 192. So the profit is rupees 192. But we have to find the profit percent. That means gain percent. So what is the formula for gain percent? It is gain, that means profit upon CP into 100%. Now profit कितने का आया? 192 रुपीज़ का. CP कितना था? 2400. And what is, from here you can find the value. 0 से 0 cancel. So it is 43 upon 6%. Okay. Now see question number 4. The question number 4 is, Sudhir bought a almirah. Bought means cost price. So the cost of almirah is write like this. Sudhir bought almirah for rupees 13600 and spent 400 in transportation. And in transportation, how much rupees he spent? In transportation he spent 400 rupees. Okay, now see, उसने इतने की तो अलमीरा खरीदी और ट्रांसपोर्टेशन पे इतने रुपए खर्च कर दिए. सो CP मीन्स जो उसको ओवरऑल कॉस्ट पड़ा बाय परचेज करते टाइम ओवरऑल कॉस्ट पड़ा, वो दोनों को सम कर देंगे बिकॉज ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के रुपए भी वही दे रहे हैं. सो इट विल बी 14,000. So the CP is 14,000 here. Now next they are saying he sold it for rupees 16800. उसने कितने में सेल किया है? इतने में. So this is the SP. SP कितना है? 16,800. Now tell me which is greater. CP is 14,000 and SP is 16,800. Which is greater? Here of course SP is greater than CP. When SP is greater, it is the case of profit. Profit or you can say gain. So what is the formula for gain? It is SP minus CP. SP is 16800 and CP is 14,000. Subtracted, it is 2,800. Now they are saying find the gain percent. We have to find the gain percent. So what is the formula for gain percent? It is gain upon, yes, CP into 100%. So gain कितने का हुआ था? 2800. CP कितना है? It is 14,000 and 100%. So now solve it. So it is 20%. Gain कितना हुआ है? 20%. Now we will do more question in the next video. Today we will start chapter 14, data handling. Now what does it mean? What does it mean? What is data and how do you handle it, right? No. See, sometimes you have given some information. You have given some information in numbers, okay? Which information? Let's see an example. There is a class में student था A, B, C, D. These are 4 students in a class. A got, these are the marks in maths. A got 80 marks out of 100. B got 95 marks out of 100. C got 70 marks out of 100 and D get 100 out of 100. Okay. Now this is your data. This is the information given in the form of numbers. So this is the data. Now you have to represent this data in the bar graph. Okay. Now we will see these questions with the help of examples. See, let's see a question. Number of children per family. एक फैमिली में चिल्ड्रंस कितने हैं? There are 20 families and in each family there are some children. So given below. किसी घर में 2 है. In some house it is 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. These are the number of children in the 20 families. Now we have to represent it in the tabular form. Which form? Tabular form. So we have to make a table. Okay. In this table we will have 3 columns. First column is number of children. Second is telemarks. Second column is for telemarks. Now I will tell you later what is telemarks. And the third column is frequency. You can write it here. It is here. Number of children. Okay. Now see. Which is the smallest number here? Smallest number here given is 1. And the greatest number 4. So 1 से लेके 4 के बीच की सारी काउंटिंग्स हम लिख देंगे. Right? Now see. First we have 2. So we mark 1 here. Then we have 3. So we mark 1, 3 here. Then we have 1. Mark 1 here. Then we have 2. Then we have 2. Then we have 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. 3. 4. Now we have 2. See, when you have 4 stick, 5th stick will be crossed. After that 1, then 3, then again 3, then 2, then 2, then 1 and then 3. Right? Understand? 1 2 3 4 4 स्टिक्स तो हम सीधी सीधी लगाएंगे और जब हमें 5th स्टिक लगानी होगी दैट विल क्रॉस इट. नाउ अगेन स्टार्ट 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. दैट्स हाउ यू मार्क द tally marks. Now see how much sticks are there? 5. How much? 5 plus 2 7 6 and 2. That means एक बच्चा कितनी फैमिलीज में है? 5 फैमिलीज में. 2 बच्चे कितनी फैमिलीज में है? 7 फैमिलीज में. 3 चिल्ड्रंस कितनी फैमिलीज में है? 6 फैमिलीज में. और 4 बच्चे 2 फैमिली में है. दिस इज द टेबुलर फॉर्म. नाउ सम क्वेश्चंस आर गिवन रिलेटेड टू दिस टेबल. द टेबल यू हैव मेड, there are some questions given in the table. Now see how many children are there in the maximum number of families. Maximum number of children कितनी families में है? सबसे ज़्यादा बच्चे कितने हैं? 2 7 families में. So number of children 2 is in the maximum families. Next is how many family are there? In how many family are there maximum number of children? सबसे ज़्यादा बच्चे किस फैमिली में हैं? 2 फैमिली में. बच्चे सबसे ज़्यादा किस में है? 4 बच्चे कितनी फैमिलीज में है? 2 फैमिलीज में. How many families are there? लीस्ट नंबर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन दैट इज 1. कितनी फैमिली में है? 5 फैमिलीज में. ओके, दैट्स हाउ यू डू दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन. नाउ द अनदर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर हियर अ पिक्टोग्राफ इज गिवन. नाउ सी दिस पिक्चर इज गिवन. ओके, एंड द क्वेश्चन विल आस्क्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस. So here the color of the car is given: red, black, white, blue and others. So red color कितनी cars का है? इतनी cars का. Now here they are mentioned 1 triangle equals to 5 cars. How many triangles are here? 1 2 3 4 5. See, 1 triangle equals to 5 cars and how many triangles are here? 4 triangles. 1 2 3 4. So number of car will be 4 into 5, that is 20. Red car कितना है? 20. Black car कितनी है? 5 into 5 25. White cars कितनी है? Count the triangle 1 2 3 4 5 6 और एक ट्राइंगल है कितनी कार्स के इक्वल? 5 कार्स के इक्वल 30. ब्लू कार्स कितनी है? 10 और अदर्स कितनी है? 15. Now they are asking some question related to this table. Which is the most popular color? Most popular color मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा किस कलर की कार्स हैं? White. How many cars were parked in the parking? Total cars कितनी parked हैं? Now sum the cars. Sum कर लेंगे पता चल जाएगा. Okay? This is the pictograph and frequency table or tabular. Now tomorrow we will learn how to draw this pictograph and bar graph. Okay?